Hi, my name is Deborah Henney. I'm a wife, author, mother, speaker. Today I'm going to release a prophetic word entitled Rest and Reset. I originally got this word last June, around June 12th and 14th of 2023. And I felt the Lord said, rest, and I will reset. I have said that I am resetting minds and even the nation. I have said that I will awaken and shake and shift. But the position I'm calling my people to is rest. As my people receive and enter into the revelation of my rest, I will cause a reset. I will reset defaults and systems both individually and in networks. This reset will appear for some to be a restart, but it is not a restarting, but a reinstating of my original purpose and designs. This reset will launch destinies and cause a fulfillment of my plan in lives, regions, and nations. Rest. Stop striving. It is only when you come to the end of yourself, your striving, your trying, your plans, your designs, and your ways, that you will see me and behold my power and glory in your lives, in your churches, your ministries, and over your nation. Stand. That is the position. Stand where I have placed you, and my grace will surround you in my victory. Dance in joy, rejoicing in me as I rejoice over you. Let your spirit and your soul be filled with rejoicing, and in that rejoicing, you will find rest and strength. These will mark you as mine. They will mark you as holy as you hold position in my name, and let the power of my name be seen. There is victory in standing, victory in dancing, victory in resting, victory over things seen and unseen. So come, enter into my rest and reset. So what's interesting is this is about the time I felt God practically having me step into this as by taking a weekly Sabbath, which I had never done before. And in that found a lot of what he was saying start to happen. This reset in mindsets, reset inside, and then in that internal transformation, having external manifestations. It's launching. He talks about launching destinies and fulfilling his plan in lives, which then overflows and spills into regions and nations. And I believe that the way that God is going to call each of us to apply this may look a little bit different, but the call here is to rest and stand firm in where he has placed you. And that's both spiritually in our identity, but also place you in your function in the body of Christ. Rest, stand, and I love how he said, dancing in joy, rejoice in me as I rejoice over you. And I think that that's key where he says, rejoice in me as I rejoice over you. So hearing how he rejoices over us, receiving how he rejoices over us, getting a hold of that revelation. And in that, we respond in like turn, in rejoicing in God our Father. And I can tell you, as I've applied this, there has been a whole shift and transformation in my heart, in my mind. I believe it's been seen in my countenance. At least that's what I've been told, the feedback that I've been given. So, but it's again, standing firm in that, making that choice, thought by thought and moment by moment, to rest in confident assurance in God's identity, in my identity in God, and in where God has placed me, and rejoicing in God my Father. And so this is a pretty powerful word. I know that another prophet in my church just recently released a word about resting as well, and about in that rest and that position and in that placement that God will be seen as more than enough. And in the sense with that was that it was a very practical application. And I've seen that in my own life already, that resting in confident assurance and faith that, God's got this. And I'm his daughter. I'm a child of the King. and God is my Father. And God has shown himself faithful and true over and over and over again in the practical and the seen, which my word talks about here, the seen and the unseen, as well as the unseen things in the heart. So again, a call to his people to rest and allow him to reset, and there'll be an overflow into regions and into nations. But again, it starts at an individual level. Rest in him, stand in him, dance in rejoicing in him. Till next time.